The sound of tear gas there in what has become a common sound today. And just a reminder that for up-to-the-minute updates, nation.africa is the way to go. I can see on your screen the latest update at 4:11. Residents of Gunja, Siaya County take to the streets in a demand for the release of MP Opiyo Wandayi. Earlier today, Opiyo Wandayi and Stuart Madzaya were taken into police custody at the KICC. And also a reminder that 4 nations on the continent, at least to the north, to the south, east and west, east being Kenya, were holding protests today. South Africa, Nigeria, Tunisia as well. In South Africa, Leila Mohammed will have an update on what the situation there has been. But first, let's hear from Brian Mushiri. And Brian, perhaps you could tell us where you are now. Are you on Juja Road as well?
Well, good afternoon, Olive. Yes, I am on Juja Road. I'm actually on the junction because to my right is Pangani Police Station. So I'm at the junction of Juja Road and General Gathwin's Road that leads into Professor Wangari Maathai Road. And then, if you'd like to take your way to the Nairobi CBD, you'll take a left, you'll find a Guru Nanak Hospital, and then make your way towards Ngara and then the Central Business District. So, I'm currently at the Pangani Police Station, right outside the junction there on Juja Road. This is because we have been told, or at least we have been following by Ibrahim Karanja, that Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya Coalition Party leader Raila Odinga, Martha Karua, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, and other leaders, inclusive of members of parliament, legislators and governors who have been part of this discussion, have been in Eastleigh, and they have been making their way all the way. I've moved around the CBD, that's the Central Business District here in Nairobi. And something you will notice is the high level of police presence around. It's quite different from what we saw earlier on. I was on Gong Road quite early in the morning, but right now we've noticed that on Landis Road, the police had actually barricaded that road right there at the roundabout on Muthurwa Market, just to calm any opportunities for the opposition to make their way into the CBD through that particular road. That's Landis Road at Muthurwa. Then I made my way down through Jogo Road right next to City Stadium, where police actually engaged rowdy youth in running battles, lobbing tear gas canisters at them and firing shots into the air just to make them scatter and hamper. But as it is right now, basically at around 5 p.m, when you'd expect a regular Monday evening after Kenyans are done with a long day's work, a lot of traffic is usually building on this particular road. But as it is right now, even if you'd have a look, that is the junction from Juja Road, from General Gathwin's Road, headed all the way to Karioko, and just not as much traffic. What you'll notice there is that drivers there are just stopping through the regulations of the traffic lights. They're just respecting the traffic lights. This is a place that at around this particular time you expect heavy traffic on a regular day where Kenyans have gone to work. Yes, of course, we have also noticed the amount of Kenyans and Kenyan youth or Nairobian youth making their way down to Eastleigh, because straight up is Eastleigh area through Juja Road. You would notice young gentlemen walking down there just perhaps to meet Azimio leader Raila Odinga, who is on that particular direction. To my right, this is the junction that meets you from Karioko, and all you're seeing is at least Kenyans on their way to leave the CBD. Matatus right there. We've noticed some of them that are not even quite full. Of course, everyone trying to scamper and hamper out of their way from the central business district. So Olive, of course, it is a discussion that we continue to discuss, and it is a discussion that we continue to have a look at. Of course, earlier on, I'm just trying to locate a tear gas canister that was lobbed our way. Let me see whether I can have a look at it, because the crowd, like you can see right there, had started to form, and a tear gas canister was actually lobbed at us, Olive. A tear gas canister. This particular tear gas canister, I hope I can hold it right now. It's still quite hot, but this tear gas canister was lobbed from the Pangani police station gate right there by one of the officers, lobbed our direction just to scatter this small crowd that has started to build right here off the Pangani police station. But as of now, things still look a bit calm. We are definitely having a look on that opposite direction right there. That is the direction towards Eastleigh. I think you can notice also, of course, if we can just get those shots right there, you can notice the amount and the multitude of young men walking down that direction. Yes, of course, you would argue that Eastleigh is a residential